My dear friends, I thought of sharing with you about disease. What is a disease actually? When the unwanted waste products stay in the body, it becomes a disease. Especially when when the constipation happens, when the motion starts staying in the body, if it's not eliminated completely, then it adds to the toxic to the body. And then if the urine is not eliminated well, that also adds. If you are a person who don't sweat at all, how the sweat will come out, how the waste products will come out of the body, it cannot come out, it finds it difficult. So elimination of the waste is something very, very primary. If you have a disease, the first thing what you need to do is eliminate the waste from your body. Where the waste stays in the body, most of the times it stays in the flesh. Sometimes it stays as a tumor. Sometimes it stays as skin roughness, or it stays in the skin. And all these ways, the waste starts staying in the body. And again you take a tablet, that waste product also comes, and it do not know how to eliminate the waste from the body. It is trying its all best to push it out. But what we do, we apply this cream, that cream, and we push it inside again. And what happens? The poor body, it really struggles. There is also waste inside the organs, it gets accumulated. When the waste outside is not eliminated properly, waste outside, I mean, when the motion does not go well, and the urine is not gone sufficiently well, and then when the sweating is not taking place, and these are the ways the waste is getting eliminated. If these waste are not getting eliminated, what happens? Internal organs gets dirty, that is, the waste products starts contaminating the internal organs. The first internal organ that gets contaminated is the liver. The liver goes on struggling hard. Liver is a real superman in the body, and it cleanses, it helps to clean the blood, and then it balances the cholesterol, it balances almost everything. It has a hand in it. And if the waste has no way to go, then the very liver which has to do the purifying work gets contaminated. Some layers are being formed on it. So when the liver is not working sufficiently, effectively, and efficiently, what happens? And kidney, another purifying organ, that struggles. When that kidney struggles, what happens? The salt, urea, creatinine, and all this increases in the blood. When that increases in the blood, what happens? Then all the toxins get circulated. You feel so burning sensation in the body. And because the blood is getting contaminated, you feel burning sensation. You think that you are really sick, or sometimes you have a swelling on the feet and swelling on the hands and swelling of the face and all that happens. Are you really sick? No. But you will be pushed to the serious sickness if you are not eliminating. Already you are touching the alarm level. The body has swollen, and it has said it cannot find any other place to eliminate the waste. So what you should do, you should eliminate the waste either through vapor bath. What is that vapor bath? In many cultures and customs, you have this. You boil the water and put eucalyptus oil or a Vicks or any other thing, and then you inhale and let the vapor touch your bare body. When the vapor touches your bare body, what happens? You sweat a lot. When the sweating comes out, the waste is eliminated. The body feels very happy. And the second way of eliminating is mud bath. And the people who know about mud bath can take mud baths. If it agrees with you, you can take a mud bath. That is also one of the beautiful ways of eliminating the waste products from your body. And the next one is um, plant and leaf bath. Plant and leaf bath really is good, because you just wrap the plantain leaf and open this, put a hole for the nose and the 2 ears, 2 eyes, and then you just lie down on the sun, and the sunlight will go through the plantain leaf, banana leaf onto your body, and a lot of sweating will take place in you. And this sweating is twice, plantain leaf bath is equal to one dialysis that you are going through, one purification of the whole blood system twice if you are doing. Then that is one of the detoxifying mechanism of the outside toxins, outside waste products. Now, only when the outside is clean, only when you create a space for the outside toxin to eliminate, you can go for inside detoxification. If already your skin is struggling, and already you have a swelling in your body, and already you have a swelling on your feet, and swelling on your hands, and swelling on your face, and if you detoxify, what happens? Too much pressure is being pushed onto the flesh. The flesh becomes like a stone, because the water content in the flesh is so much that you cannot take oxygen. When it is unable to take oxygen, what it does? It starts decaying. Cell starts struggling to breathe. So what you should do, you should remove the water immediately. Twice or thrice you should go for a vapor bath or plantain leaf bath, and or you go for a long walk that you keep on sweating. Then you are outside. If there is a space for the internal organ to push the waste materials. And another one you should do is, you should go for purging. That is, go for a stomach wash. At least there is a natural way of going for a stomach wash. That is, putting a salt water and a sugar water, warm water, and then you take 5 to 6 glasses early morning before the sun rises. Then 30-40 times you go to the toilet, and the complete stomach is washed. After that, what you do, you drink water and put your hand, and then you vomit. And then upper intestine is clean and lower intestine is clean, and then the body, the toxic material is out, and then now go for a detoxifying of the internal organs. If you are going for a detoxifying of the internal organs now, after eliminating waters, after eliminating the stored up waste from the flesh and skin, you can go for detoxifying of the internal organs. Then that will not affect. Otherwise, you are just adding load. You keep on taking tablets and keep on going for detoxifying, and it is pushing you more and more, and then the flesh is becoming like a stone, and then because too much water there, and then, my friends, it brings you infection, because the water stays in the every cell for a long time. Then it is not good. The circulation is less because so much of water content is there, and then the oxygen is not able to breathe. Every cell breathes. So you should remove the water from the body, from the flesh, what is stagnated. That's very important. It's even very normal person should be able to understand that. When you keep doing this, naturally your internal organs will detoxify by itself. The doctor inside you will cure you. So I'm happy that I have spoken to you for some time. May God give us periodically how to clean our bodies, how to clean our flesh, how to remove the waste products. We bathe, put soap and put that, this and everything, and keep it very attractive. And what is the use? Where is the real cleanliness of your flesh and blood? That is real cleanliness. I wish that we may have a very healthy life in order to attain a greater spiritual enlightenment. May God bless each of you who are listening to this talk. Bye then.